Fair elections are the backbone of any democracy. But what if the results were manipulated before votes were even cast? Today, we're diving into the top 10 countries where elections are anything but fair. From media control to vote tampering, each case reveals tactics that make voting feel like a game. Watch till the end to uncover the country topping this list in election manipulation. You'll be shocked by their methods. Hello friends. Welcome to Travelpedia. Subscribe for more such interesting content. Number 10, Nigeria. Nigeria's elections are often marred by violence and vote tampering, making it difficult for people to vote safely. In the 2019 election, widespread reports of ballot box theft and intimidation tactics emerged, with security forces even accused of aiding certain candidates. Various international monitors noted ballot stuffing and inconsistent voter counts. The manipulation here uniquely involves aggressive on-the-ground tactics aimed at deterring opposition supporters, making Nigeria a challenging place for honest voting. Number 9, Pakistan. Pakistan's elections frequently see military influence that shapes outcomes. During the 2018 election, multiple opposition leaders accused the military of coercing media outlets to cover the ruling party favorably, while others were pressured to support certain candidates. Beyond this, accusations of vote buying and tampering with ballots are common, with reports showing how these influence public opinion and trust. Pakistan's situation shows how manipulation can extend beyond the ballot box to deeply influence voter perception. Number 8, Myanmar. Myanmar's elections reflect the complexities of military control and ethnic divisions. In 2020, voting was suspended in several regions due to security concerns, mainly in areas where opposition votes would be higher. After the election, the military declared the results invalid, citing widespread fraud. This led to a coup, overturning the election entirely. Myanmar stands out because manipulation often doesn't stop at the election, it leads to military intervention, silencing the people's choice altogether. Number 7, Uganda. In Uganda, manipulation manifests through restricted media and public intimidation. During the 2021 election, internet blackouts were enforced nationwide, blocking communication and limiting access to non-government news. President Yoweri Museveni, who has ruled since 1986, used police forces to suppress opposition rallies, and some opposition leaders faced arrests. The government's control of information and intimidation of opponents makes Uganda's election process highly one-sided, leaving voters with limited, government-controlled perspectives. Number 6, Egypt. Egypt's electoral manipulation often relies on disqualifying or intimidating opposition. In the 2018 election, the main opposition candidates either withdrew or were detained under suspicious circumstances, leaving only the incumbent President Sisi with a clear path to victory. Media is heavily state-controlled, making it difficult for any opposition views to gain traction. Egypt's use of intimidation and disqualification is aimed at maintaining an image of democracy while minimizing genuine competition. Number 5, Iran. Iran's election process allows the Guardian Council, a group loyal to the government, to vet candidates, barring anyone they deem unfit. In the 2021 election, thousands of reformist candidates were disqualified, ensuring a conservative victory. This vetting process is unique to Iran, where only pre-approved candidates run, turning elections into a choice within limited government-approved options, stifling true representation and securing a predictable outcome. Number 4, Russia. Russia's manipulation involves a combination of controlled media and restricted opposition. In the 2021 parliamentary elections, prominent opposition leaders were barred from running, while state-run media dominated public messaging. Allegations of vote rigging also surfaced, with video footage showing ballot stuffing in certain precincts. Russia's use of both media influence and strategic disqualifications highlights how multiple layers of manipulation can secure the desired results for the ruling party. Number 3, Venezuela. Venezuela has faced scrutiny for frequent election delays and electoral manipulation. During the 2018 presidential election, opposition candidates were barred, while reports indicated ballot manipulation and coercion of voters through government benefits. The opposition was limited to a handful of candidates seen as government-friendly, making Venezuela's election appear more symbolic than legitimate. This control shows how election timing and candidate restrictions play key roles in maintaining power. Number 2, Belarus. Belarus is notorious for election manipulation, with widespread accusations of fraud in the 2020 presidential race sparking massive protests. President Alexander Lukashenko, in power since 1994, faced opposition that was suppressed through police violence, arrests, and media censorship. Election monitors reported inflated vote counts favoring Lukashenko, highlighting a deep-rooted culture of manipulating numbers to present a false victory, all while silencing dissenting voices in a highly controlled environment. Number 1, Cambodia. Cambodia tops this list due to systematic dismantling of opposition and media control. In the 2018 elections, the main opposition party was dissolved by court order, leaving Prime Minister Hun Sen with virtually no competition. Independent media outlets were forced to close, eliminating any critical coverage. This approach of removing both competition and criticism creates an environment where elections are merely a formality, solidifying Cambodia as a clear leader in election manipulation. So, that were the 10 nations playing with their elections. What were your views? Comment down below and give a thumbs up if you liked this video. Thank you for subscribing to Travelpedia. We promise to bring you high-quality content every week. Stay tuned.